Alright, what's up guys? We're back with another one, another BlazBlue guide. So today we're going to talk about Mu-12. Now this character, very fun. I really like this character, and something cool about her, she's very underplayed, I think. I don't know why. She's strong, she's not that hard to pick up, fun to play. She's a cutie, too. I don't know why a lot of people don't play her. But hopefully, if you're interested, this guide will help you get started. I'm going to teach you, of course, just the very basics, the bare minimum you need to know, to control this character and win. But I think it's going to be pretty helpful. But if you like these guides, you like BlazBlue, hit the subscribe button, wherever the heck it is, and let's go. Alright, overview of the character here. I think a lot of people have a misconception. They think of her as like a zoner because of the way her drives work. She's not a zoner. She's like a hybrid character, and you really want to rush down, I think. She's really strong at this range, this kind of like mid-range game, but once you get started, she gets on top of you. This is where she gets scary here. Key buttons, like always, I was showing you this one right here. Look at this. This move's mad cheap. So 5C, right? Look at that. 5C is just too good. It combos into 6C and pushes into the corner. So with her, your focus is getting to the corner, and this is where, her mix-up gets really strong, where Oki gets strong. I'll show that later, but in the air, jump C, on the ground, just 5C. These are your go-to buttons. Just mash these a lot. If you have problems with people under you, you can press jump 2C, but mainly just mash C, right? C is your go-to button. Your other tool in neutral is this, right? So her bits are kind of confusing, I think. You got to worry about putting them out, what special to do. I'm here to tell you, forget about it. All you need to do is this. Throw out a bit, and then immediately cancel into this. 214. So bit, 214 all day. If you don't know what to do, just bit, 214. This move is so good. It homes in, and even on regular hit, look how long he's stuck. Enough time to run up and combo. It's so good. You're going to see me just abuse this. So non-stop, mash that all day. Again, I don't really teach combos, but for her, there's one combo you should learn because it can start off everything. It's this. So let me do it off this. And then just 6C. So the reason why that combo is so good is right there, I did it off of 6B, but you can do it off basically any starter. So for example, off of a throw. Same thing. This is the same combo, right? That was off a throw. This is off a low. Same thing. Works off a low, works off an anti-air, works off everything. So learn that one combo right there, but it's not hard to do. And the key is not only does it give you damage, but it lets you end in 6C, which pushes them to the corner, and it also, as you see, has 2 bits out, so you can shoot a laser or do something like that. I forgot to mention too, is whenever you do a 6C, and you push them to the corner, try and do this. Even though it doesn't hit, it lets you chase them down. So 6C, 214B whiff, and then chase down with the 5C to keep that meaty on them. It's really good. Like that. But yeah, so in the corner, this is where she gets really scary. Again, I'm going to teach you one route, one combo you need to know. It's very important. Again, write the inputs on your own, but here's the combo. Again, you can slow it down if you need it. Right? So what's important about that is that the ender. You can kind of, any hit that will either wall splat with 6C, or in this sword right here, you can go into that ender. So for example, if you like a 5C here, and now I go for the ender, and there we go. So what's so important, you see that laser? You saw the lasers on top of them when they get up? They have to block the laser, and while they're stuck blocking the laser, that's when you can mix up. You can go low, right? You can go high. You can run up throw, you can do whatever you want. But forcing them to block is really strong. And that ender, as I showed, basically any straight hit in the wall, near the wall, if they're sliding, right, you want to make them slide, wall splat into that, and then that ender, that one ender. Every combo you do should have this ender. It's really easy to do once you pick it up. And one of the things about her is her combos are really freestyle, really free form because of this wall splat. But the more you play, the more you play, you're going to recognize your opportunities. Anytime you wall splat or anytime you land a hit into this slide, that's it. You can go to that full combo. It's really easy. And now the last thing, this is the most important. This is the most important thing you need to know. So say, how do I open people up? How do I open people up with this character? Her neutral's really good, but how do I open them up? Like this. So this is her overhead, 6B. At low levels, people are going to get hit by this a lot, right? They're going to get hit by that a lot. But when people get better, they're going to start standing up to block it. Because as you see, only the second hit is an overhead. So people will block the first hit crouching, they'll see it and stand up block the second. This is what you need to know. This is absolute unblockable. No one ever blocks this. So you do 6B, right? You do 6B on the first hit, RC, and go low, like this. Ready? That is unblockable. I promise you, no one is going to block that. If they block it, it was by accident. They did it by accident. They did not react. So it goes in that same combo I showed you earlier. What was it? This one? And then you can do that ender I showed you. Even though I messed it up, but still you get the laser, and then again, it just loops into itself. It's godly. The other thing I forgot to mention too about that corner, the corner combo I showed you, it loops into itself. You need wall breakers, right? But here we go, ready? So the corner loop I showed earlier, right? Okay, I hit him low. It goes right back into itself. It's like the same thing you kind of saw with Coney, where you just keep mixing them up. When you land the hit, you do the same thing, loop, loop, loop until they die or burst, right? Very, very, very strong. But yeah, that's it. Again, those points I showed you, jump back, shoot out the homing Stein, mash on 5C, one combo, and then corner Oki. That's all you need. So I'm going to play some matches now. I'm going to show you in the match. Let's see how many times people block my overhead RC. I'm calling 0. I'm going to get 0. But here we go. Alright, so let's go. Battle the zoners right now. Or not zoners, but battle like kind of like the range characters. The unblockable here. And let's get started with the Oki. So this is what I showed you. Ready? And laser up. I went low. And look, it loops into itself. Even though you might die, but... Right? I was going to set up that same exact Oki. Loop, loop, loop. High, low, throw, whatever you want. You have to learn that. You have to learn that. That's how you win with this character. Whee! Okay. Again, Stein, just keep that pressure going. Got him cornered. And now it's time, boys. Here we go again. Ready? Oki starts now. It's my turn. I'll go high. He blocked, but it's alright. Let's go again. Let's just do Oki. Even though I could kill, let's just go for Oki. Again. Fake high and go low. That's the unblockable I showed. But you see? That's the game plan. That's it. Land your hits mid-screen, push him to the corner, then just do that one combo I should. Do it over and over and over again. Alright, so now I'm going to blow your mind, though. There's something I forgot to show. I don't know how I forgot it. This is her most important move, not the DP. This one, ready? Oh, that's it. Into the combo. So that's 214B. That's like her best. It's like her best move. Look at that. Look at that. Do it again, you said? Okay, it's safe. Do it again. Do it again. Unblockable. Spam that move. I feel like that move is so good it should not be safe, but it is. It's a cross-up. It leads into that one combo that I showed you earlier. If you're a new player, nobody blocks it. Even at high levels, nobody blocks it. And a lot of times what's really good, too, is if you do it in the corner, even if it's blocked, now you're out of the corner. So I'm cornered. I want to get out of the corner. 214B. Thank you. Burst. Just stay here. 214B, let me out. Oh my god, this move is cheap. I have to be careful because this video could literally just be use this one move and that's it. It's that good. Alright, Steins, homing Stein. One. Homing. You see? And look how long he's sucking blocks on there. Whole Tenjin. Alright, here we go. There it is, man. That little sequence there at the corner, that's what I'm talking about. So even he had active float, so I jumped. I tried to bait his reversal EA. Even though he didn't do it, and even though I gave up my offense, the lasers kept going, which allowed me to just keep that pressure, go for another mix-up. It's cheap. She's cheap when she gets started. All right, 214B. Thank you. And let's get started. A bit far. This is probably the round. Let's see. Okay, Oki. Let's go for the fake overhead. There it is. The fake overhead, aka the unblockable, as I told you earlier, works 100% of the time, man. Now, another thing about this character I didn't really mention, but she's very, very fast, right? She's like all the other Mirakumo characters. Like, her backdash is good, her dash speed is good. So, you can use it to run away, but also against, like, zoning characters, she can just get in real fast. Look at this. Like, I'm in. Oh, he got it. Big drop. Fake overhead. Thank you. Works every time. Oki. Let's just go high. Okay, let's just go high this time. There's mashing, but the lasers still go. I'll take it. I'll take that trade. That's what makes those lasers so good is that even when she gets hit, if you get the laser out on time, they keep going. So a lot of times they'll save you. But again, in neutral, I prefer to use the homing, like that one, rather than the lasers. All right, here we go. Again, I'm just going to go high. So, Oki, lasers, and now I'm going high. Ready? It looked like he got hit, but roll back. Sorry. Everyone's favorite move, 214B. Do it again. That move is cheap. That move is cheap. Her corner Oki is cheap. The homing signs are cheap. She's a cheap character, and she's fun though. I'm telling you, she's a fun character. Kagura, Naoto, I couldn't really recommend them. I was like, these characters kind of lame, but this character is very, very fun. She's like Kokonoe, you know. Might seem intimidating, might seem like it takes work, but it's not. Once you learn the basics, it's very easy. Homing Steins, thank you. And again, here we go. Oki time, boys. Let's go fake high. Oh, he blocked it. He blocked the unblockable, but the best part is you're not out. That's the beauty of a pressure too, is like even if you block the mix-ups, the lasers are still there, you're still stuck, and it's still my turn. Very, very momentum-based character. And it starts. The ram train has begun. Just go low, straight. Go low again. Yep. Again. Oh, you have to burst. See? Thank you. Unblockable. I just got hit anyway. Hey. Sorry. There's no escape. There's no escape, Hazama. You can't escape. Once I get you cornered, it's over. There's no wall. There's no Guilty Gear Strive wall to save you here. Damn. Too late. No! Punch and command grab. He's coming. He's coming. Aw. Aw. The command grab punish. Alright, so there you go. I don't know if I got enough footage. Hopefully you got to see what I was talking about, but, you know, this character's very, very, very fun, right? Very fun, very mobile. A lot of different play styles, right? You saw me rushing down a lot. You saw me running away, setting up these, and then going in. You know, she's a very, high APM character. You know, you press a lot of buttons, and it's really exciting. One button I forgot to mention, though, is this. Her jump 2C is very good. You saw me using it a lot in the match, right? Jump 2C on counter hit, you get a full combo. So it's a really good button to press. So use that a lot. But again, a quick review. Again, in neutral, jump back Stein. Homing Stein. It takes no effort, and you don't have... You can cancel the Stein into the special, right? You don't have to wait and then do it. Put it out, cancel right away, and then go in. If it hits, you get a combo. If they block it, now it's your turn to attack. Half circle back, even though I kept calling 214B. This move's godlike too. You saw this move is mad cheap. Use this all the time. Use this all the time. If it hits, go into the one combo I showed you. If it blocks, you're safe, whatever. Just try it again. You can use it in block strings, but also neutral, man. If they're in the air, just throw it out. It's godlike. As for her normals, if you want to press her normals, as I said, jump 2C is good. 5C. And this C. You want to keep it like this kind of range. Once you have a Stein out and you can get in, then you can start using like her Bs and her As and everything. But generally, you want to play around this range. The combo, again, you know, you saw it in the beginning, but Land 6C, and now you're cornered, right? Now you're the corner, and then the Oki. There's a lot of different ways to start it. Basically, anytime you land a combo near the corner that leaves them splatted like this, or sliding like this, which is basically everything, you can go into the Oki. So real quick, right, slide, set up the splat, and now the ender. There it is. And then from here, once they're blocking the lasers, again, you go high, go low, go double low, go fake low, let it rip. You can do all sorts of stuff, right? You can run up, throw reject miss. Just, it's your playtime. You can go for as many mix-ups as you want right there. Yeah, I think that's it. One cool thing about this character is that her ceiling is very, very high. I think I mentioned it earlier, but it's like Coney, where she might be a little intimidating to pick up at the start, but very, very fun character. Very, very worthwhile. I highly recommend her. And she's very rare, too, so you could stick out, right? If you play Mew, you might be one of the bros out there. And her advanced stuff, right? I showed you just a couple universal routes, but her advanced stuff, very freeform because of the way the Steins work and everything. And she's cool. She's cool. But anyway, I hope this helped you out. I hope you're going to go online and mash half circle back B all day and beat people. But next up, I think, is Jubei. So if you like Jubei, look for that in the next guide. If you like these guides, by the way, they're killing my channel. So at least hit that subscribe button, wherever the heck it is. Give me a thumbs up, all that stuff. And yeah, if you got any questions, post them in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.